Welcome to another edition of DNU, Dumb Negroes United. And today we have our first celebrity, athlete, however you want to put it, public figure, with Odell Beckham Jr. Now, if you are unfamiliar with what recently happened, stay tuned and you will find out how he ended up being a part of the DNU series. And I hate it had to be him, but in a way, he pretty much brought this on himself. So basically, the story is going that Odell Beckham Jr. has an issue out for his arrest. He has a warrant issue out. He has a warrant issued for his arrest, basically for slapping a security guard on his butt, as if he was probably, you know how players do that to each other as a job well done. Well, he did it to a security guard who was not a player on the team, and I guess he thought the security guard would be okay with that, but apparently he wasn't. He felt violated, and now there's a warrant out for his arrest, basically being inappropriate. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read this article that's coming from ESPN. New Orleans police on Thursday issued an arrest warrant for Cleveland Browns wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. on a complaint of simple battery. Video surfaced this week showing Beckham slapping the buttocks of a Superdome security guard in the LSU locker room after the Tigers' national championship victory over Clemson on Monday in New Orleans. According to records obtained by NOLA.com, the security guard had been telling LSU players to put out cigars in the locker room before he was slapped. The New Orleans Police Department Public Affairs Office confirmed that the security guard filed the complaint. Louisiana statute defines simple battery as battery committed without the consent of the victim. Punishment in Louisiana can include a fine of no more than $1,000 and imprisonment for no more than 6 months or both. We are aware of the incident and have been in touch with Odell and his representatives on the matter. They are cooperating with the proper authorities to appropriately address the situation. Beckham was also captured on video passing out money to several LSU players immediately after the Tigers' 42-25 victory. They could have left that part out. Remember what I was always telling you about how they like to pocket watch black men? They could have left that part out. That had absolutely nothing to do with the story. The university's athletic department issued a statement Wednesday saying it was aware of the video showing apparent cash being given to players by Beckham and that it has been in contact with the NCAA in the Southeastern Conference regarding the matter. We are aware of the situation regarding Odell Beckham Jr. interacting with the LSU student athletes and other unaffiliated with the team following the championship game Monday night. Initial information suggested bills that were exchanged were novelty bills. Information and footage reviewed since shows apparent cash may have been also given to LSU student athletes. It says, and I'm going to stop reading right there because it went from talking about the slap on the butt to them just talking about the money part, which, like I said, should not have anything to do with it since we were only talking about the part that landed him in the DNU series. To Odell Beckham Jr., what the hell were you thinking when you decided to do that? And so the thing is, he probably felt comfortable doing that because he's probably done it to maybe security wherever he's played professional football at, or maybe when he played college, he did it there and they didn't say anything. But word to the wise, Odell, not everybody is going to think the same like that. And you can tell that he lives his life on, I would say almost on the edge, where he takes a lot of risk without thinking them through first. And that's unfortunate for him, especially since he is an athlete and he could stand to lose a lot. Like this could be seen as a little thing right here, but knowing mainstream media, they'll blow it up and out of proportion. Especially since now they throw in that part about him giving out money to these athletes, especially after the NCAA just implemented that student athletes can get paid now for their services outside of a full scholarship. But Odell, that wasn't the smartest thing. I'm going to just be completely and utterly honest. Save that for the football field with your teammates. But this concludes this edition of DNU. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Have your notifications turned on. And I will talk to you in the next one.